I'm a little angry today, and I can't stay quiet about it. I am sick and tired of seeing people make excuses for themselves. I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care about the problems that you keep tripping over. They're your problems that you need to deal with. And you can. You put those problems in front of you. These are your safety net that are no longer serving you. These are your coping mechanisms that maybe 10 years ago kept you alive. Now they keep you stuck. And I'm just tired of hearing people give up on themselves, on their dreams, on their reality, on their families, on themselves. I'm tired of seeing my friends suffer at the hand of their own doing. Guys, we all make mistakes. We all screw up. We all fail. It's what you do when you get knocked down that matters. We all fail. We all fall down. How many of you, by show of hands, because I can't see your hand on the other side of the screen, but how many of you, by a show of hands, walked the very first time you tried to walk? Put your hand down. Whether it was at 6 months old or as a 2-year-old, when you started to make your first steps, you didn't immediately get up and start running a 5K. Oh no, you took maybe a step 2, 3, 4, and then you stumbled and you fell down and you got back up and you just kept doing it. Why do you think this is any different? Why do you think you can start this new gig and immediately be awesome at it? Why do you think you can go from the starting line to the gold medal podium in the same week, month, year? Hell, even maybe in the same decade. You don't. Malcolm Gladwell talks about in his book, The Outliers, that there is a 10,000 rule to mastery of any subject. You see, he did the research. If you've never read any of Malcolm Gladwell's books, pick them up. They are content rich. He's an incredible author and an incredible researcher. And through his research, he has identified the number of 10,000. 10,000 hours of practice. 10,000 hours of working on your craft before you become a master of it. You could be a swimmer. You could be a violinist. You could be a public speaker. You could be an accountant. You could be a video game maker, builder. Hell, I don't know. I don't play video games. But you can do it for 10,000 hours and you'll roughly have mastery of that in that amount of time. So why do I say that? Because you just started. Or maybe you didn't just start, but maybe you're in your sophomore, junior year. Maybe you're farther along than you were last year, not anywhere near where you want to be next year. And that's okay. You need to give yourself some grace. You need to take some time and look within and say, you know what, dude, girl, whatever you identify as, pat yourself on the back and say, good freaking job, man. You got up today. You took your shitty day, your bad day yesterday, and you made it a good day today. You're determined to get out there and get better. And again, I'm just frustrated because I see so many people quit on themselves. I see so many people use their excuses to stop. In my opinion, the only way you fail is to quit. Now, I realize there are circumstances where you might need to literally quit doing something. You might be in a job that you're no longer fulfilled in. You might be in a job that is toxic. You might have relationships and people in that environment that are not good for you. And I don't mean quitting on that is quitting on you. No, that's not what I mean. That's what you need to do. Maybe you need to get out of that toxic environment. I mean, you have a dream and a desire, and you know with a positive feeling on your heart that is what you're supposed to be doing. If it feels right, it is right. And you gave up on it because you hit hard. Well, you know what? Hard sucks, but so does staying in the same place you were last year. I'm just being real with myself, and if you're still listening, great. But I need you to know this, that if you quit, you fail. Now, I'm here to tell you not to quit. Don't quit. You got this. You got this. I got this. You got this. We're going to do this together. As a collective organization in the universe, we as human beings are going to better our world, and I'm determined to make that happen with my voice and with my message. And I just want you to know that you don't have to quit. Take a break. Take a nap. Come back later. You might even be better. Speaking of that, I started playing golf a handful of years ago. Not very many, but 4, 5, 6. And I had a goal. I've had a goal ever since I started playing golf to break 90, to shoot less than 90. I played golf in November of last year before Thanksgiving. That was the last time I played until this previous weekend. Played this weekend with some friends. Got done. Clicked total 87. Apparently, I just needed a break. 11-month break maybe, but hey, maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need a break. But don't quit. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your ideas. Don't give up on your passion and your purpose, because you're here for a reason. You have gifts inside of you that are meant for the collective organization of human beings. Your gifts are not for you. Your gifts are for others. Let me say that again. If you are an apple tree, the apples you produce are not meant for you. Matter of fact, if you hold on to those apples on your tree, those apples are going to starve you for the nutrients you need to grow. No, those apples are meant for those that come by the tree to take a bite out of it and taste it. Man, that is a beautiful, delicious apple. That's your gifts. They're not meant for you. They're meant for us. Give your gifts. Do your thing. And don't quit. Heck yeah.